Benchwarmers, we have made it to March. We have done it. We on spring break, so I'm enjoying that thoroughly. We'll be able to talk a little bit about that. We just got back from Las Vegas. If you follow us, which everybody should be doing, at FEOTB Pod. If you don't do it already, it helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything at this point, but it might help Nico and I turn this into more than just a hobby at some point down the road. Very excited to be back with you. My name is Jimmy Pilato. If this is your first time joining, this is episode 223. And for center of attention, know what everybody is planning on us to talk about. And we're definitely going to mention it. Is I know Nico's favorite time of the year. It's not like I don't enjoy it. I love competition. I love seeing guys put it all on the line. And obviously national championship fever in March is for more than just basketball. And I'm going to be able to talk about that now. It is also the weekend of the National Wrestling Championships. This is taking place in Philadelphia this year, and we have 10 new national champions going to be crowned. Last 2 weeks have been spent by myself. I've watched the Big Ten championships, ACC championships, Big 12 championships. There's the Ivy Leagues that I'm going to be looking for. The tournament starts tomorrow. I will be releasing, I don't know if I'm probably doing a blog as well, but I am going to be doing brackets. I'm going to be filling those out after we get done with this show here. Very glad that everybody is tuning in, but I think we should talk about the elephant in the room. If you're not a wrestling fan, this is probably not right up there on your list, but Penn State with Cale Sanderson, we talked about them a couple times. I've tried to mention them, especially after the Big Tens. They won another conference championship. They have the chance for winning 12 national titles in the last 16 years. They think are first seed in the tournament for 6 of the 10 weight classes. They are on par to put up another dominant performance, and wrestling kind of goes that way a little bit. It goes up and down, left and right. I'm excited for what we have coming up because there's obviously Cinderella stories are the thing in March. That's what everybody is tuning in for. We're going to talk about one of those Cinderella stories from the conference tournament in a couple of my segments coming up later on. I know Nico is giving me his grace, and we're going to get into basketball, but don't sleep on the March Matness tournament. That's also coming up this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So in between basketball games, you have multiple screens set up like everybody should. You can throw that on off to the side. You're going to see a lot of guts. You're going to see a lot of heart. You're going to see a lot of championship performances. 330 of the best wrestlers in the nation are at this tournament. It is one of the most exciting. If you are a Bo Nickel fan, he's mentioned it. It is the best wrestling event in the entire world. All right, that does it for me. Episode 223. Nico will be joining me on the other side of the break, talking some March Madness over on the far end of the bench.